Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of We Lift Big. I hope that you have had a beautiful week. And today, I want to talk to you all about connection. And this is something that has been on my mind definitely for a couple weeks now. And I just want to say, I am in a place where I am just so thankful. I have so much gratitude for all of the people that are in my life. And it is something that has just been on my mind and something that I have been incredibly grateful for. And I wanted to talk today about some of the things that I've learned. And this is actually going to be a kind of a multi-part series for the next few weeks. All about relationships and connection, especially during a time where many people may feel isolated or more isolated than they were during this time. And for myself, as I've mentioned in the past, I live alone, and it has definitely brought some of its challenges, but it has also just really brought people in my life closer together. I've been able to form deeper connections with a lot of people in my life, and that has just been such a beautiful, beautiful thing. And friendship and connection was not always something that came strong to me. I want to say, for most of my young life, I had a lot of anxiety around friendships, and it took me a long time to find people that I really resonated with. And there was a lot of times where I ended up trying to fit a particular role or wear a certain mask in order to fit in with a particular group of people. And as it naturally does, you can't wear that mask forever. You're going to drive yourself crazy because we want to be our authentic selves. We want to be accepted for our authentic selves. We form the best connections with others when we are our raw, authentic self, which brings me into what I want to focus on today. And again, this is going to be a series that over the next few weeks that I just really want to dive into because it is on my heart. But the thing that I want to talk about today, call this chapter 1, part 1, whatever you want to call it, is value. The way that you value yourself and the amount that you value yourself and your energy, what you manifest in your life, is going to draw those quality of relationships into your life. If you hold yourself to a high value, as you should, being a beautiful human of the world, regardless of where you come from or what you believe or anything, you are valuable just by being here. And you are beautiful or handsome or whatever you are. And when we tap into what makes us happy, our passions, our joys, we manifest those types of relationships into our life. It comes down to environment, which again, we can create and manifest ourselves. And I speak so much of value because just again, I know for myself, value is something that I've struggled with throughout my life, and maybe many of you can relate. We know we fight this epic battle with ourselves of I need to be this certain person, or I'm not that special, or I'm not that valuable, or I'm not enough. And when we go through these times, if we really connect to these elements of ourselves, we do start to attract people into our lives that also emulate that. Like, who can relate to having someone who became a part of your life during a hard time, and that they were also going through a similar hard point in their life when it comes to wanting to manifest particular people into our lives, manifesting people with a particular type of energy, a particular type of spark. How do we manifest people that are going to help us grow? And again, that goes down to how we value ourselves and what we really want for ourselves. And so it's important to sit with ourselves and say, what do I really want in my life? What do I want to manifest? What do I want to see in my life? And focus on that. And so I know for myself, the people in my life right now, I feel like are also on this growth journey, and it's just this beautiful thing that we all get to be together and we get to grow together. And all of that has come to be because I believe I've been so focused on my own self-growth and being more authentic and taking off my masks. And if that is something that you are working through right now, I get it. I feel you, especially during this time. And so here's some things that you can do to begin to manifest the people in your life that you want. And so first, I recommend writing it down. What are qualities that you want to see in your environment, that you want to see in your friends? Are they there? Are they not? Whatever it may be. It doesn't matter if they're present or not present. Write them down. And then write down this. How can I create those things in my own life? And so having or having not had anyone come into your life with these particular qualities or in this particular environment, start to create these things for yourself. As an example, if you're looking to create a healthier lifestyle for yourself and you want to bring healthier people into your life, start a healthy practice. Like start that morning yoga or that meditation, or join a group or a blog, like whatever it may be. Put yourself into that environment and dwell there and embrace that environment, and the people will come. And before you know it, you will be surrounded by so many beautiful, wonderful people. I want people to know that they're not alone. I want you to know that you are not alone. You can manifest and you can bring whatever type of relationships you want, and it starts with you. And so again, consider this part 1. And I am excited to talk about these things. I want to talk about love versus shame. I want to talk about transparency, gratitude, all of these things and how they pertain to relationships. And so look forward to more episodes, again, pertaining to relationships. And also stay tuned for my fitness questions video, and get excited for that, because I'm going to be answering some beautiful questions about how to make some sexy shoulders. And so shout out to my dad for this question. I will explain. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.